But first, while the debate over ever-increasing defence spending is raging on, there's been a timely and sobering assessment of where we stand today from Australia's Chief of the Defence Force, Admiral David Johnson.
Almost since the Second World War, about how we think of national resilience and preparedness of we may need to operate and conduct combat operations from this country. And that's everything from our northern infrastructure, our supply chains, how we integrate with industry, states and territories is quite a different answer to that notion of operating from the homeland.
Joining me now to discuss this, the Australian's foreign editor, Greg Sheridan. Greg, I tell you what a sobering thing for the CDF to say there. I mean, clearly the parentheses there was in relation to China, but a conversation about combat operations on our own soil, we've not really had this since the Second World War.
Well, Peter, great to be with you, and you're absolutely right to focus on the historical significance of this remark. This has been a very historical week for Australia. Our ally has told us plainly and simply what we already know. 2% of GDP on defence is a joke, just a joke. You can't possibly do it. You can't possibly take on nuclear subs and keep your defence budget essentially static. It was 2% when Albanese came into government. It's 2% now. Albanese and every one of his ministers has told us these are the worst strategic circumstances in 80 years. All of the people he's appointed to tell us about defence, Peter Dean, Angus Houston, Dennis Richardson, have said you need 3% at least of GDP on defence. And now the Chief of the Defence Force, who, a good uniformed soldier, will never explicitly criticise the government, has said we might need to face war from Australian shores. That's incredible. Think of the risk and danger that would happen. We haven't done that since World War II. And with this astonishing level of risk, the Albanese government, the Chauncey Gardner government of the Western world, just blandly, sucks its thumb and watches TV and says, yes, 2% is fine. We don't need to spend an extra dollar. We haven't got missile defence. We haven't got missiles. We haven't got drones. We haven't got counter drones. We haven't got diddly squat. And there it is. This is a shocking moment, and the government is an absolute derelict failure in national security.